Welcome back to Warped Reactions. I'm Reese. Today we're watching Season 9, Episode 11 of The Flash. This is the Part 2 of New World. I think that's what the arc's called. Part 1, phenomenal. Loved it. It's what, I was waiting for the whole... It's what I expected Season, 9 to be from the beginning. And it seems like they just kind of held out to, their last 5 episodes to really show us what the season would be, which makes me mad because I feel like they could have just taken out those 3 filler episodes and just had a 10 episode season like Arrow. And I don't know how budget works in TV shows or anything, but I feel like if they took out those 3 episodes, they would have had a higher budget per episode, unless they do it by episode and not by season. Then, yeah, I don't know. But I'm excited for this episode. We had a little not Eddie getting struck by lightning, and that was the last tease. I'm a little worried that this episode is going to be just us seeing what Team Flash was doing, while Barry was gone, because I know whoever the showrunner is, I think it's Eric Wallace, really likes informing us of what Team Flash is doing, even though Barry's not there, which I feel like is just so stupid. Yeah, I'm optimistic about the episode, considering the last 2 were so good. But the 8 before that were not, so I'm 50-50. That's how I feel like that's just how I am with every episode in this season, is just I know it can be good, but its track record is not good. So I'm just I'm conflicted every time I'm about to watch an episode. But it leaves me pleasantly surprised, or just full of hype, like the past 2 episodes. But yeah, I'm excited to see this episode. Let's get into it.
6 hours and 52 minutes ago,
Yep.
Barry vanished right in front of me.
Oh,
we don't know where he
man.
is, if he's in danger, or why he's not back yet. We don't know anything. Whether he's even alive.
Since then, I've doubled back to the loft to look for evidence of the
It's gonna be them the whole episode.
Some weird energy signature from the air. Trace amounts of a radioactive isotope of cobalt.
Cobalt.
Did anyone else just get a bad feeling?
I don't
Cobalt
get it.
blue?
What could leave behind radiation?
Sounds like y'all could use some help.
No!
Mark.
For
Welcome back, man.
fudge.
And I can call Cisco at Argus, see if maybe they've heard anything.
Cisco.
Office and search the database for anything about cobalt radiation.
Dang it, why couldn't it have been Cisco who showed up?
Keon and I can recheck the loft.
Wait.
Oh! What? Ooh. Is there any powers Keon doesn't have?
Plant cells inside their body to help them.
It's unbelievable. You look exactly
so-
like Detective Thawne.
Is this the future?
Do you have any idea?
Them into monsters. What right do you have to do that?
I didn't have a choice. I saved them.
What the?
You tortured them. I was wrong.
What? What in the?
Keon, you
What?
are an abomination.
What the hell is wrong with you? Oh.
At her side to hold her hand to tell her that I loved her before she...
Oh, that's good.
Maybe when I'm done resetting the satellite,
I've wanted to for a long time. I'm going to gut you like a fish.
Oh.
And your little baby, too.
Oh my
To eliminate
goodness.
the competition permanently.
That's. Oh. What the hell?
Nora, we don't have a way to stop him.
There's still someone who can help us.
Who?
Keon.
Oh. Well, That's just great.
I can feel everything. All over the planet. A volcano exploding in Bali. A blade of grass in Peru.
How?
Every living thing.
What? Did you actually kill Mark?
Sorry, Mark.
What?
This is gonna hurt.
Oh. She's gonna... What the hell are Kion's powers? Oh my goodness. It's a cool effect. I'll give him that.
Where'd that thing go?
Is it oh, it's gonna go to Eddie, isn't it?
But it can't be good.
He's back.
Is it really you?
She's doing great. Oh,
Okay, why did he get sucked back in time,
Claire's
though?
almost done with her iodide treatment.
are you?
I'm a goddess.
Oh.
So what, do you like the Speed Force now?
Not exactly. I'm not just connected to one force or one element to protect just this team.
It's just stupid.
I don't think I can stay here. With you, with this team.
Oh. Well, hopefully this is our last
I think I need
episode.
to leave. What? Not yet. First, I'll help you stop the negative speed.
Gosh dang it.
Look, Kion, whatever you need.
Oh! Again?
I can't feel him anymore. He's gone.
Bruh. Keeps getting yoinked.
It's all just coincidence.
No such thing as a coincidence. No such thing as a coincidence.
Oh.
Now, put your hands behind your back.
So you got pulled into the future.
I am Eddie Thawne. And I'll prove it to you.
Oh.
Now, do you believe me?
Whoa. Oh. Okay. Really mixed bag of an episode, if I'm going to be honest. It wasn't terrible like the past couple, like the episodes before the past two. It was fine. I think it's the best, like, non-Barry Team Flash stuff we've had all season. Just because it honestly feels like someone else wrote these past couple episodes. I don't know what it was. They just feel different. They feel like a different, like, quality of production, if that makes any sense. I really enjoyed all the Eddie stuff. That's the stuff I'm really, like, invested in. All the other stuff was fine. Kion is just... Honestly, she might be the worst character in the show. I just don't get it. I don't get how she became a goddess or whatever the hell that means. The actor for Mark is honestly, he's great. Like, the way he played the negative Speed Force was awesome. Yeah, there wasn't much else, like, good in the episode. I don't know. It was fine. It wasn't what I was hoping. It wasn't, like, super bad. Barry was barely in it, which just, I hate. I hate that these last 4 episodes, I hate that this last season, Barry has just been on the sidelines for, this is the 4th episode now that Barry's just been not the main character in his show. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I guess the Keone stuff, when, like, the special effects were cool. That's all I can say about that stuff. Her character just feels so pointless. Like, it feels like Caitlin just shouldn't have died, and then we could have had, like, another... I don't know. Yeah. I'm disappointed, to say the least. Barry disappeared again. We still don't really know why he keeps disappearing. Or why the negative Speed Force is using, like, a crystal or something. I was expecting the crystal to show up to, like, Malcolm at the end. Like, I thought he was going to open the coffin and it was going to be the crystal in there, and then he was going to become the Speed Force avatar. Okay, I'm hoping next episode, like, Eddie just goes, like, into the past, gets to interact with Barry and everyone, because I need some... Like, I'm assuming he's going to be the villain of this last arc. Like, so essentially the villain of the final season. But, like, I need some time with him and the characters to really feel like that he's a threat. And that he's... Obviously, it's a very personal villain. But I need some time with him and, like, Barry. And that's the thing that these past couple villains have been lacking. Like, Red Death got 4 episodes. I think if... Never mind the performance. The performance was cheesy and whatever. But I think if you had more episodes, like, with those characters, with those villains, then they would have been, like, at least more legitimate, like, of a threat. Like, say you're about Mirror Mistress. She at least had somewhat of a connection to Iris and somewhat of a connection to Barry. And there was some time with them. With her or whatever. Like, I'm just so confused why they're picking villains like Mirror Mistress and Cicada. Like, to have these long... Like, Cicada got a whole season, and what, Red Death and Godspeed get 4 episodes? That just makes no sense to me. Cobalt Blue gets... I mean, he's not even, like, a villain yet, so what, he's gonna have 2 episodes as a villain? I don't get that decision-making in the slightest. Man, I just really wish it was... I mean, it could still end on a high note. But, like, I was so happy with, like, enjoying The Flash and, like, having good things to say about it at the end of watching it and being excited for the next episode. And they just went right back to where they were. They had 2 high episodes. Now they're just back at the bottom. Not the bottom. It's mid-tier. It's just mid-tier episode. It wasn't a bad episode. It's just the final season of The Flash, I feel like, should have just great episodes like Arrow did, not random bull crap. Like, this wasn't random bull crap. I'm going back into the past, and yeah, I'm kind of excited for next episode. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I don't know if I should be excited or not, or if I'm just gonna get let down, because I feel like I was kind of let down with this episode. I mean, I totally called it with it's just gonna be about Team Flash, with what they were doing, but we did get some Eddie and Malcolm stuff, so that was nice. That's really the only thing holding this episode up from being just bad. That Eddie stuff. Yeah, this was Warped Reactions. I'll see you guys next week.